extension as of now. The Supreme Court has concluded hearing arguments in the interim bail plea filed by Delhi's Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. The apex court observed that Kejriwal cannot perform his duties as the Chief Minister if he is in fact granted bail. Now, the matter is likely to be taken up on the 9th of May. Ashmit is standing by with more on the SC's observations. Ashmit, while the Supreme Court did say that it doesn't want to give out the message that there are differential rules for the average citizen versus the Chief Minister, they also acknowledge the fact that the electoral process is once every 5 years. Where does this now leave Arvind Kejriwal's interim bail plea?
Well, his legal team surely had their hopes up after the observations that fell from the apex court today. The Supreme Court very clearly said that they don't want to send out a message that there's unequal treatment being given to him only because he's a politician. But the apex court said that we need to review whether he falls under exceptional circumstances. What are those circumstances? The apex court is asking if the national elections warrant an interim bail for Arvind Kejriwal. That's the big thing. The Supreme Court very clearly spelled out that as far as national elections are concerned, they are a unique situation, come only once in 5 years, that the elections, especially in which the Aam Aadmi Party will be fighting, are just around the corner. May 25th for Delhi, June 1st for the state of Punjab. The apex court further went on to say that the larger question of whether or not the ED was justified in arresting him may take some time to decide. By then, the elections may be over. This time will not come back to Kejriwal to campaign again for the upcoming elections. And finally, the apex court also noted that if at a future date, even if we decide that this arrest was legal by the Enforcement Directorate, even in that situation, given that the elections are currently underway, the apex court will be open to at least considering the option of granting interim bail to Arvind Kejriwal. Now, this expectedly was opposed tooth and nail by the Enforcement Directorate. The ED said that he can be cut no slack. The fact that he's a politician is not grounds enough for grant of interim bail, that he's facing severe allegations, and that the apex court needs to be careful about sending out the message that it looks to send out by way of granting this interim bail. The hearing will resume on May 9th.
All right, so we will have to wait till the 9th of May to find out more about what happens with Arvind Kejriwal's bail plea. But